Hi, everyone. Your go-to place for learning natural, everyday English.
Hello. We're so happy you're here today.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Jack. On this channel, we make speaking English easy, confident, and fun.
And today, we've got a super useful topic, how to talk about your plans for 2026.
Exactly. Whether it's travel, learning new skills, or personal goals, we'll show you how to express your plans clearly, naturally, and like a native speaker.
It's such a practical skill because everyone has dreams and goals for the year ahead, right?
Absolutely. And the best part, by the end of this video, you'll know the perfect ways to talk about your plans, and we've got a special question for you too.
So stick around and get ready.
Let's dive in.
So, Jack, I've got a question for you.
Sure. What's on your mind?
We're already in the new year now. Have you thought about any plans for 2026?
Oh, that's a great question. Yes, actually. I've been thinking about it quite a bit. I want 2026 to be really meaningful.
Ooh, that sounds promising. Tell me what you've been thinking.
Well, first thing, I'm going to learn a new skill. I want to learn how to play the piano.
The piano? Wow. I had no idea you were into music.
Yeah, I've always been drawn to it, but life just got in the way. So this year, I'm finally going to make it happen.
That's an excellent plan. Learning something new keeps your mind sharp. How are you planning to learn? Private lessons?
I'm planning to take online courses. There are some really high-quality piano tutorials on YouTube and specialized websites. My goal is to practice at least 30 minutes every single day.
Impressive. Every day? That's serious commitment. I'm genuinely impressed.
Well, that's the intention anyway. We'll see if I stick to it.
I have faith in you, Jack. So what else? Any other big plans for this year?
Yes, actually. I also want to travel more. I'm hoping to visit at least 3 new countries throughout the year.
3 countries? Which places are you considering?
I'm thinking Italy, maybe Canada, and possibly Thailand. But honestly, nothing's set in stone yet.
Oh, those are fantastic choices. Italy is absolutely stunning. I visited Rome 2 years ago.
Really? You'll have to share your recommendations sometime. What about you, Emily? What are your plans for 2026?
Oh, I've got several things in mind. First up, I'm going to prioritize my health.
Health? Can you elaborate on that?
Well, I want to exercise more consistently. Right now, I only work out once or maybe twice a week. But this year, I'm going to attend yoga classes at least 4 times weekly.
4 times a week? That's quite ambitious.
I know, but I'm really determined. I'm also planning to improve my diet. Less takeout, more home-cooked meals with fresh ingredients.
That's a solid plan. Healthy body, healthy mind, right?
Exactly. And there's more. I'm planning to read significantly more books in 2026.
How many books are you aiming for?
I'm going to try for at least 24 books. That works out to 2 books each month.
2 books monthly? That's really impressive. What genres do you enjoy?
I love fiction novels, especially mystery and thriller stories. But I also want to read some personal development books.
Personal development books are trending right now. Have you picked out any specific titles yet?
Not yet, but I'm going to create a reading list. I'm also thinking about joining a local book club to keep myself accountable.
That's a smart strategy. A book club will definitely help you stay consistent.
I hope so. Oh, and one more thing. I'm going to volunteer more regularly.
Volunteer? Where are you thinking?
I'm planning to volunteer at our local animal shelter. I absolutely love animals, and I want to help dogs and cats find loving homes.
That's really wonderful, Emily. How often are you planning to go?
Probably twice a month on weekends. I'm going to contact them soon to check their volunteer schedule.
That sounds like it'll be a busy but incredibly rewarding year.
Yes, I'm genuinely excited about the rest of 2026. What about our viewers? I'm sure they have wonderful plans too.
You know, Emily, while we were sharing our plans, we actually used quite a few different expressions.
That's true. We didn't just say, I will do this or I want to do that. We used various ways to express our future intentions.
Exactly. So let's take a moment to help our viewers understand these different expressions.
Great idea. Let's break down when and how to use each one.
Okay. The first way we discussed plans was using going to. Remember?
Yes, I said I'm going to prioritize my health and I'm going to attend yoga classes 4 times a week.
Perfect examples. We use going to when we have a definite plan or firm intention. It's something we've already decided on.
So if I've already made my decision, I use going to. For example, I'm going to start yoga in January. This means it's definite. I've decided.
Exactly right. I also used going to when I said, I'm going to learn piano and I'm going to practice every day. These are my firm intentions.
Now, the second expression is planning to. I used this when I said, I'm planning to read more books and I'm planning to volunteer.
Yes, planning to is slightly different. It means you have a plan, but perhaps it's not completely confirmed yet. You're thinking about it and making preparations.
Right. It's like you have the idea and the plan, but you might still need to work out some specific details. For instance, you said, I'm planning to take online courses. You know you want to do it, but maybe you haven't enrolled yet.
That's a perfect explanation. So going to is more definite, while planning to is when you have a plan, but you're still organizing the details.
There's also another expression we used, hoping to or want to. Do you remember?
Oh, yes. I said, I'm hoping to visit 3 countries, and I want to travel more.
Exactly. Hoping to and want to are for things we desire or wish for, but they're not as certain as concrete plans.
So it's like a dream or a wish, something you'd really like to happen.
Yes, precisely. When you say, I'm hoping to visit Italy, it means you really want to go, but you're not certain if it'll actually happen. Maybe you need to save money first, or perhaps you need to check your work schedule.
That makes perfect sense. So we have 3 levels of certainty. 1, going to, definite plan, already decided. 2, planning to, plan in progress, still organizing. 3, hoping to or want to, dream or wish, not certain yet.
Perfect summary, Jack. Let's give our viewers some more examples to make this crystal clear.
Okay, so let's practice with different scenarios. Emily, imagine someone asks you about your career plans for this year.
Good example. Okay, so for my career, I'm going to request a promotion. I've been dedicated to my work and I genuinely believe I've earned it.
That's using going to. So you're definitely going to ask?
Yes, I've made the decision. I'm going to approach my manager this month. But I'm also planning to enroll in a professional development course to enhance my skills.
So you haven't started the course yet?
No, I'm planning to research different courses first and then select the best option for my goals.
Perfect. And do you have any career dreams for the future?
Well, I'm hoping to launch my own small business eventually, maybe later this year or in 2027. It's something I really want to pursue.
See? That's an excellent example of using all 3 expressions naturally. Now let's try another situation. Emily, ask me about my personal life plans.
Okay. Jack, do you have any personal plans for 2026? Maybe regarding friends, family, or hobbies?
Yes, I do. I'm going to spend more quality time with my family. Everyone's always so busy, so I've decided to have dinner with them at least twice monthly.
That's lovely. That's a definite plan using going to.
Yes, I'm also planning to improve my cooking skills. Right now, I can only prepare very basic dishes, but I want to learn some proper recipes and techniques.
Are you going to take cooking classes?
I'm thinking about it. Maybe I'll start with online tutorials first. And I'm hoping to bake a delicious birthday cake for my mom in March.
A cake? That's ambitious. I'm sure it'll turn out great.
I hope so.
Jack, we should also teach our viewers how to ask other people about their plans.
Oh, excellent point. Yes, let's teach them how to ask questions about future plans.
So there are several ways to ask someone about their plans. The most common way is simply, "What are your plans for 2026?"
Yes, that's very straightforward and natural. You can also ask, do you have any plans for this year?
Or you can be more specific. For example, are you planning to do anything special in 2026?
That's good. You can also ask about specific areas like, do you have any travel plans? Or are you planning to learn anything new?
Exactly. Let's practice with some questions and answers. Jack, I'll ask you and you respond. Ready?
Ready.
Jack, are you planning to make any significant changes in your life this year?
Yes, I am. I'm going to be more organized with my time. I'm planning to use a daily planner to track my goals and activities.
Excellent answer. My turn. Ask me a question.
Okay. Emily, do you have any travel plans for 2026?
Actually, yes. I'm hoping to take a 2-week vacation during the summer. I'm thinking about going to Greece or Portugal. I'm still deciding between them.
Wonderful. See how natural that sounds? Let's try a few more questions.
Jack, what are you hoping to achieve in 2026?
I'm hoping to become healthier and happier overall. I want to balance my work and personal life more effectively. Oh, and I'm planning to wake up earlier each morning.
Earlier? Really?
Yes, I'm going to try waking up at 6 a.m. instead of 8 a.m. I want to have more productive time in the morning.
That's going to be challenging for you. You love sleeping.
I know, but I'm determined. I think if I wake up early, I'll accomplish more during the day.
Well, good luck with that. Okay, viewers, now it's your turn to think about your answers to these questions. We'll ask you at the end.
Okay, Emily, now we need to discuss something really important.
What's that?
We need to talk about common mistakes students make when discussing future plans.
Oh, yes, this is crucial. Many students get confused and make errors with these expressions.
Exactly, so let's help everyone avoid these mistakes. The first common mistake is using will when they should use going to.
Can you explain the difference?
Sure. Some students say, I will go to yoga tomorrow, when they should say, I'm going to go to yoga tomorrow.
What's the difference between them?
Well, will is for decisions you make at the moment of speaking or for predictions, but going to is for plans you've already made in advance.
So if I already decided yesterday that I'll go to yoga tomorrow, I should say, I'm going to go to yoga tomorrow.
Exactly. But if someone asks me right now, do you want to have lunch? And I decide at that moment, I can say, sure, I will have lunch with you.
Ah, I see. So will is for spontaneous decisions made right now.
Yes, or for predictions about the future, like, I think it will rain tomorrow, or I think 2026 will be an amazing year.
That's very clear. What's another common mistake?
Another mistake is forgetting to use to after planning, hoping, or want.
Oh, I've heard this mistake before.
Yes, some students say, I'm planning learn piano. Wrong. The correct way is, I'm planning to learn piano.
Or, I want to visit Italy. Wrong. It should be, I want to visit Italy.
Perfect. That little word to is extremely important.
What about word order? Do students make mistakes there too?
Sometimes, yes. Remember, the structure is subject plus am, is, are, plus going to, planning to, hoping to, plus base verb.
Can you give an example?
Sure. Wrong. I to go am yoga. Correct. I am going to go to yoga.
That first one sounds very wrong.
I know, but some beginners get confused with word order, especially when they're first learning.
One more mistake. Sometimes students use the wrong verb form after going to or planning to.
Oh, yes. They might say, I'm going to studying. Wrong. Instead of, I'm going to study.
Right. After going to, planning to, or hoping to, we always use the base form of the verb, not the ing form.
Exactly. So remember, correct, I'm going to study, I'm planning to travel, I'm hoping to learn. Wrong, I'm going to studying, I'm planning to traveling, I'm hoping to learning.
Great explanation. I hope our viewers are taking notes.
Emily, I think we should also teach some useful vocabulary related to plans and goals.
That's an excellent idea. Let's give our viewers some extra words they can use.
Okay, the first word is resolution. Do you know this word?
Yes, a resolution is a firm decision to do something, especially at the start of a new year. We call them New Year's resolutions.
Exactly. For example, my New Year's resolution is to exercise more, or my resolution for 2026 is to save money.
Another useful word is goal. A goal is something specific you want to achieve.
Yes. For example, my goal is to learn Spanish, or my goal for 2026 is to read 50 books.
We also have the word aim. It's similar to goal. I aim to finish this project by March, or I'm aiming to improve my English skills.
Good one. What about intend? That's a more formal word.
Yes, intend means you plan or mean to do something. For example, I intend to start my own business this year, or I intend to travel more frequently.
Let's also teach some adjectives people can use when talking about their plans.
Good idea. If your plan is very serious and important, you can say, I'm determined to. For example, I'm determined to lose weight, or I'm determined to complete my degree.
And if you're not 100% sure, you can say, I'm considering. For example, I'm considering changing jobs, or I'm considering moving to a new city.
Another phrase is, I'm looking forward to. This means you're excited about something in the future.
For example, I'm looking forward to starting my new job, or I'm looking forward to the rest of 2026.
But remember, after looking forward to, we use the ing form. So it's, I'm looking forward to seeing you, not I'm looking forward to see you.
That's an important point.
Okay, Jack. Now let's show our viewers a complete, natural conversation about 2026 plans.
Great idea. Let's pretend we're meeting after not seeing each other for a while.
Okay, ready? Let's do this.
Hey, Emily. Happy 2026. I haven't seen you in ages. How have you been?
Hi, Jack. I've been really well, thanks. Yes, can you believe we're already in 2026? Time really flies.
I know. So do you have any exciting plans for this year?
Actually, yes. I'm really excited about 2026. I'm going to make some significant changes in my life.
Oh, really? Tell me more. What kind of changes?
Well, first, I'm definitely going to travel more. I've already booked a trip to Portugal in February.
Portugal? That's fantastic. How long will you be there?
2 weeks. I'm going to visit Lisbon, Porto, and some coastal towns. I can't wait.
That sounds incredible. What else are you planning to do?
I'm also planning to take a photography course. I love taking photos, but I really want to improve my technical skills.
That's awesome. Are you going to take it online or in person?
I'm thinking about an in-person class because I learn better with direct instruction. I'm hoping to find a quality course near my home.
That sounds like an excellent plan. What about work? Any career plans?
Well, I'm considering asking for a salary increase. I've been with my company for 3 years now, and I believe it's appropriate.
Good for you. You should absolutely do that. You work incredibly hard.
Thanks, Jack. What about you? What are your plans for this year?
I have several goals. First, I'm going to focus on my physical health. I'm planning to join a yoga studio and practice regularly.
That's great. How often are you planning to go?
I'm aiming for 3 sessions per week. I'm also going to try eating healthier, more vegetables, less processed food.
That's a solid plan. Anything else?
Yes, I'm hoping to learn a new language. I'm thinking about French or Spanish.
Oh, which one are you leaning toward?
I'm still deciding. I might start with Spanish because it's more widely spoken globally. Plus, I'm hoping to visit Mexico later this year, so it would be practical.
That makes perfect sense. Well, it sounds like we both have exciting plans for 2026.
Yes, I'm really looking forward to it. I think 2026 is going to be an amazing year.
I agree completely. Let's make it happen.
And that, everyone, is how you have a natural conversation about your future plans.
Wow, Jack, we've covered so much today.
We really have. Let's quickly recap everything we've learned.
Great idea. So we learned 3 main ways to talk about future plans.
Number 1, going to, for definite plans you've already decided. Example, I'm going to travel to Portugal in February.
Number 2, planning to, for plans you're organizing or preparing. Example, I'm planning to take a photography course.
Number 3, hoping to or want to, for dreams or wishes that aren't certain yet. Example, I'm hoping to learn French this year.
We also learned how to ask questions about plans. What are your plans for 2026? Do you have any plans for this year? Are you planning to do anything special?
And we discussed common mistakes to avoid. Don't forget to after planning, hoping, or want. Use the base form of the verb, not ing, and remember the correct word order.
We also learned useful vocabulary like resolution, goal, aim, intend, determined, and looking forward to.
And most importantly, we showed you how to have a complete, natural conversation about your 2026 plans.
So now you have all the tools you need to confidently discuss your future plans in English.
And now it's time for our favorite part.
The question of the day.
Are you ready? Today's question is, what is one plan or goal you have for 2026?
We really want to know. Tell us in the comments below using the phrases we learned today.
You can start your comment like this. I'm going to, I'm planning to, I'm hoping to.
For example, you could write, I'm going to learn English fluently, I'm planning to travel to a new country, or I'm hoping to get my dream job.
Remember, it can be anything. A career goal, a personal goal, a health goal, a learning goal, anything at all.
And don't be shy. We read every single comment and we genuinely love hearing about your dreams and plans.
Plus, writing in English is excellent practice. So share your 2026 goal with us right now in the comments.
We can't wait to read them. And who knows, your comment might inspire other viewers too.
Oh, and one more thing. If you're watching this video right now, type hello in the comments so we know you made it to the end.
Yes, let's see who watched the entire video.
Well, Emily, I think that's everything for today.
Yes, I hope everyone learned a lot and feels confident about discussing their 2026 plans.
Before we finish, let's quickly mention what's coming next on this channel.
Oh, yes. Next time, we have another fantastic topic.
Next time, we're going to show you how to talk about your feelings and interests in English.
Yes, we'll teach you vocabulary, phrases, and have natural conversations about hobbies.
So make sure you subscribe to English Talk and click the bell icon so you don't miss it.
And if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a big thumbs up. It genuinely helps us create more content.
You can also share this video with your friends, family, or classmates who are learning English.
Remember, the best way to improve your English is to practice regularly.
So watch our videos, write comments, and try to use what you learn in real conversations.
We believe in you. You can do this.
Thank you so much for watching today. We hope you have an incredible 2026.
Full of success, happiness, and excellent English skills.
From both of us here at English Talk,
Keep learning, keep practicing, and see you next time.
goodbye.
Bye, everyone.